I got an email from Brittany in Manitoba, Canada, and she has 4 kids ages 1 through 7 and a 9-week-old German Shepherd puppy. What do I do, German Shepherd man? That's what we're going to talk about in this week's Unleashed.
Welcome to this week's edition of Unleashed with German Shepherd Man.
We have a special guest this week. Her name is Diamond. Say hey to everybody. Hi, I'm Diamond. My mother's name is Ruby. So we named her Diamond. She was the only puppy in the litter. I mean, a litter of 1. My vets, we need to call her Unette. But she is a sweet, I mean, this is a fine German Shepherd puppy right here. Wow, she got all the nutrition while in the womb, and now she has access to all the milk by herself, and she is really coming along very well. And she's going to be living in San Antonio, Texas. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm Diamond. Okay, now, Brittany in Manitoba sends me an email, and she left her phone number, so I just called her back because this was going to be very difficult to figure out how to email her back the answer to her problem. She has 4 kids from 1 to 7, and her 9-week-old German Shepherd puppy was having a problem with housebreaking, and at night it was crying incessantly most all the night. So I started asking Brittany a few questions, and I said, okay, do your kids ever, I mean, one of the big keys in housebreaking potty training is when you put the puppy back in their kennel to rest and be in there for 2 to 3, maybe 4 hours, waiting on the next time when they need to go out and eliminate. Are the kids leaving the puppy alone? I mean, kids 1 to 7, I mean, 4 kids, that's really difficult to do. She said, no, I mean, you know, they just, you know, they're little kids and they want to play with the puppy and they want to go put their fingers in the crate and so forth. And I said, yeah, that's probably a big part of the issue. So here's what we're going to do. Number 1, we're going to teach the kids to turn it into a game to ignore the puppy. Okay? We're going to have a little game that when we take the puppy outside, we take it out of the crate, outside to do their business. When they do their business, come back in and we play until the puppy is worn out, ready to go back in the kennel. And then if the puppy wakes up and makes a noise, we're going to make a game with the kids. Turn your back game. So we're going to make it into a game so that if the puppy starts crying in the kennel, we all go, oh, the puppy's crying, and everybody turn their back on the puppy and walk away from the puppy and be really, really quiet. So we're going to turn it into a game so that the kids will grab it and kind of maybe be able to respect ignoring the puppy a little bit. Don't know if it's going to work, but it was our best shot at trying to figure out what to do to ignore the puppy with 4 little kids around. So we're going to give that a shot. We'll give you an update later on. Brittany, thank you so much. She's part of this weekly Unleashed e-letter family. So thank you, Brittany in Manitoba, for that little question. Now, there is a bacteria that dogs can get and humans can get, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about this, what we do here at GermanShepherdMan.com. Hey, little Diamond, you mean to put you down? You want to move around a little bit. You look like you're getting a little activity. She was kind of wanting to take a nap here a little while ago, but you know, now she's kicking a little bit. And it's called brucellosis. It's a bacteria, the Brucella canis bacteria, and it can infect humans, so it's really dangerous. And what I do is, when I have a dog that's coming into my kennel from outside, which is rare, but when that happens, I want to take them to the vet and I want to do a brucellosis test. It's transmitted primarily through body fluids. I mean, in a lot of different ways. I mean, if that bacteria is present in a dog and you're helping the dog birth puppies, all that fluid, I mean, that can infect the human, so you want to wear gloves. But the best thing is to do the screen, do the blood test, send it off to the lab, make sure your dog, maybe a new dog coming in, maybe you're going to a rescue, maybe you're getting a dog from a family friend that can no longer take care of the dog, whatever. One of the first things you need to do is get a brucellosis test. It's very important, not just for the dogs and the dogs in your home. I mean, if you have a couple of dogs, you're going to bring another dog in, get the brucellosis test so it doesn't affect your dogs or you or your family. Really important. Whoa! she got a little move. She's wanting to get on the floor. She sees Chewy, the wonder dog, my little Yorkshire Terrier, and she's like, hey, I want to play with him. And that's exactly what she's about to get to do. Play with Chewy, the wonder dog. Why is he called the wonder dog? Chewy just kind of wonders what's going on. Thanks so much from all of us here in German Shepherd land, GermanShepherdman.com. You want to go play with Chewy? Come on, let's play with Chewy. Come on, let's play. Here we go, Chewy. Little bonus shot here for this video. This is Chewy the Wonder Dog, and this is Diamond, the German Shepherd puppy, and she was born by herself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Chewy a little bit for socialization. Chewy is only 6.5 pounds. He's 12 years old, and he's not really excited about having this little 3.5-week-old puppy here in his space. But we're just kind of, you know, this is the first introduction of these two, and I wanted to, you know, use him. Whoop, 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 whoop. And there goes my German Shepherd. Oh, come here, baby. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, gosh. Oh, and there goes Chewy. Look at this. At any rate, she was born by herself. One puppy litter. I've never seen that before. I know it happens, but I've never seen it before. So it's important that they have socialization during the time that they're from, you know, 3 weeks to 8 weeks old. So I've been really spending a lot of time with her, and this was the first time that I wanted to introduce her to Chewy. Chewy, as I mentioned, 12 years old, he's not real crazy about puppies. He has seen a lot of little German Shepherd puppies come and go in this living room, I will promise you. But I wanted to make sure that this little baby had some socialization with another dog about its size. So she and Chewy are going to be spending quite a bit more time together in the coming weeks. And then I'm going to introduce her to the bigger dogs. Big Don, wow, he loves puppies. Oh, Big Don loves puppies. And we'll get some video of Big Don. Whenever there's puppies out in our puppy apartments, we have 2 puppy apartments, I call them. Whenever puppies are out there and I let Big Don out, he goes straight over there and he just wants to lick and touch and nudge. He just loves puppies. So he'll be introduced, so she'll be acclimated to bigger dogs, and then we'll slowly bring other big dogs into the mix. So eventually she'll be out running with everybody under very close supervision, of course. I'm going to be standing over her and making sure she, you know, not run over by one of the big dogs playing. So I'm going to be very in tune to what's going on, but she's gonna be able to have socialization not only with me and with Chewy and then Big Don, but the whole pack eventually when she's big enough, maybe about 6.5, 7.5 weeks old. We're going to let her really run with them. So she'll be ready when she goes to her new home in San Antonio, Texas. What a beautiful, beautiful baby. Wow, look at this. I mean, look at that. That is a primo German Shepherd puppy. Wow. Being the only puppy, she got really big while she was in her mother's womb, and we took an x-ray and saw that it was just one puppy. And what I did was I saw the puppy's body in her mother, and I measured it from the base of her tail to the tip of her nose while she was the x-ray, and she was as long as 6.5 to 7 of her mother's vertebrae, okay, the spinal column. So I counted the vertebrae on her mother's back, and I was like, wow, that puppy's gonna be this long. So we decided that it was, for safety's sake, we did a C-section to get her out, and it went perfectly. And you would never know that Ruby had anything done. I mean, she woke up from the surgery, she started nursing the baby immediately, came home. I mean, no pain, no nothing. It was really, really a good experience. And this little baby, having access to all the milk by herself, I mean, she is really coming along great. And this is a magnificent example of a German Shepherd puppy. I mean, this is just a quickie video. We didn't even really plan this. We were shooting some unleashed segments here in our home. So I just thought she escaped. So we just kept the camera rolling. I just thought I'd bring this to you. This was fun, right? Thank all of you from all of us. Subscribe. You get to see more puppies. Subscribe. Go ahead, subscribe. Click, click, click. Good. Now, see the bell? Click on the bell. That'll notify you every time a brand new German Shepherd Man puppy video comes up. Again, thanks to all of you from all of us here at GermanShepherdman.com.